Purpose is one of the strongest medicines we have to heal from the deadliest of diseases. And it doesn't cost a dime. Ever elusive in its attainment, both a curse and a blessing, it can emancipate your mind, lead you to commit despicable crimes, or help you rise above all the trauma and agony that you must leave behind. My poetry is my purpose. Now please, take a deep breath before I continue this rhyme. Panic attacks in the middle of the night. The depression that I fight got terror in full flight. So much that could go wrong, so little feeling right. 32 years of life on this earth, touched by an illness that threatened my worth, cancer diagnosis. I cried when I wrote this. It's hard to keep focus. A time in my life when I also felt hopeless, but I rose above this. My ex-wife loved me through it. Surgery done, no chemo was needed. Daughter Helen walked me through it. All of my tests passed and completed. My healer taught me through it. Made a blessing out this monster, and my body healed me through it. My Diosha, how I never conceded to the fear deep within. Still, I was one of the youngest in the hospital's cancer wing. Waiting to exhale and be free from it all. Benign, unremarkable, incidental, I just called. Words that had me crying, tears of freedom. From the moment that I read them, I survived them. I'm still here, I'm still fertile, I'm still lighting candles with these verses that I'm writing. An illness such as this could only be explained by the people whose lives it touched. Those who ain't felt it might dismiss the pain you're in, so don't lean much on anybody who ain't helping. Cut them out your life, keep working on healing from all of the hurting. I got dissed by a tiny little man because of my surgery. I could have murked them, but I let karma handle that. My health is more important. Black, Latino, Asian, or white, anybody could end up suffering. My prayers to you if you have it. I had it young, but I fought it. Changed my diet, lost some weight, exercised, and I kept at it. Healing is a habit. Thank you, cancer. I got the message, got my body sliced, but I made it through the passage. Daughter Decca told me to write this. Illness is dark, so I must light this flame of hope with the story I lived and all the love in my heart to give. All we can do is fight to live. Millions do survive. My life is better for it. Rest in peace to the ones who did it. Your health reigns supreme, so don't ignore it. This verse was written to combat the anxiety and panic that plagued my life after the diagnosis. You see, I had spent so much time fearing death that I had stopped living. One gloomy night in Jane and Finch, I shared this realization with a powerful young woman in the midst of panic attacks of her own. I had spent so long fearing death that I had stopped living. She thanked me the next day and told me that she was finally able to get some sleep because she grasped the depth of what I had shown her. Today, she is one of my favorite poets. She found her purpose. Purpose is one of the strongest medicines we have to heal from the deadliest of diseases, and it doesn't cost a dime. Purpose is that moment when you're speaking and listeners are clinging to your every line. Many people live and die without purpose. I'm thankful to have been able to heal people with mine.